Lloyd Avery II was a promising actor whose career showed great potential. Born on June 21, 1969 in Los Angeles, California, Avery discovered his passion for acting at a young age. His breakthrough came in 1991 when he portrayed the troubled character Knucklehead in John Singleton's critically acclaimed film Boys in the Hood. In Boys in the Hood, Avery's portrayal of Knucklehead, a young gang member grappling with the challenges of his environment, left a lasting impact on audiences and critics alike. His raw and intense performance showed his natural talent and ability to bring complex characters to life. Ricky! Avery's talent and potential earned him recognition within the film industry and opened doors to further opportunities. He went on to appear in films such as Poetic Justice 1993, directed by John Singleton, and Lockdown in 2000, directed by John Lusenhop. However, it seems that the character he portrayed in Boys in the Hood wasn't all acting ability. In 2001, having just finished filming for a film called Shot, he was arrested and charged with double homicide after he shot and killed two apparent strangers. He was subsequently sentenced to a life in prison, and fans everywhere were left stunned that such a promising talent had gone so astray. Unfortunately, his story only got more sad from there. On September 4, 2005, less than 4 years into his sentence at Pelican Bay State Prison, he was brutally strangled by his cellmate, Kevin Roby, as part of an apparent satanic ritual. According to Roby, who was a diagnosed schizophrenic, Avery had attempted to convert him to Christianity, which had upset him. After having killed Avery, Roby had tied strings around his limbs in order to pull them like puppet strings in order to fool guards into thinking he was alive and well. He also painted the walls of their cell with Avery's blood. The shocking turn of Lloyd Avery II's life and career shocked and saddened the industry and his fans, who saw great potential in his talent. He had the ability to captivate audiences with his intense performances, and many believed that he was destined for further success. Avery's passing not only left a void in the entertainment world, but also served as a reminder of the harsh realities faced by many disadvantaged communities. It shed light on the urgent need for addressing violence and creating opportunities for young talents to thrive. Although Lloyd Avery II's career was cut short, his performances in Boys in the Hood and other films continue to be remembered and celebrated. His portrayal of Knucklehead remains an iconic representation of the challenges faced by marginalized youth. In his short time in the industry, Avery left an enduring impact on the audience, demonstrating his ability to delve into complex characters and deliver compelling performances. His talent and potential serve as a reminder of the immense loss suffered by the entertainment world when his life was tragically taken away. Lynn Thigpen was a remarkable actress and singer whose career spanned across various mediums, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Born on December 22, 1948 in Joliet, Illinois, Thigpen's talent and passion for the arts were evident from a young age. Thigpen's career took off in the theater, where she showcased her powerful voice and commanding stage presence. Her Broadway debut came in 1973 when she appeared in the musical Godspell. She went on to star in several notable productions, including Tintypes and The Magic Show, for which she received critical acclaim. In addition to her stage work, Thigpen ventured into television and film. She became a familiar face and voice to audiences through her roles as the Chief in the children's educational series Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, which aired from 1991 to 1995. Thigpen's engaging and authoritative portrayal as the Chief earned her widespread recognition and a loyal fan base. Thigpen's acting talent extended to the big screen, where she delivered memorable performances in films such as Lean on Me, 1989, and The Paper, 1994. Her ability to seamlessly transition between genres showcased her versatility as an actress. She's also remembered for her famous lips in the film The Warriors from 1979, in which a famous scene of Thigpen involves a close-up of her mouth speaking into a microphone, delivering a message to the Warriors. Tragically, on March 12, 2003, Lynn Thigpen passed away from a cerebral hemorrhage at the age of 54. Her untimely death shocked the industry and devastated her fans, who had come to appreciate her incredible talent and captivating presence. Lee Thompson Young. After deciding he wanted to pursue a career in acting at the age of 10 after portraying Martin Luther King Jr. in a play, Lee Thompson Young's big break came in his young teenage years when he was cast to play the role of Disney Channel's The Famous Jet Jackson in 1988. From there, he went on to star in films like 2004's Friday Night Lights and several TV shows, such as the TNT police drama Rizzoli and Isles. Unlike countless child actors before him, he was proving that he could make a successful jump from kids' roles to adult roles, and his future seemed extremely bright. In August of 2013, after failing to appear for the filming of an episode of Rizzoli and Isles, police were called to perform a well-being check at his apartment. Police sadly found Young to have taken his own life at the age of 29. He had been previously diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and the autopsy revealed he hadn't been taking his medication. His skill and cinematic charisma were well respected, and he had an extremely promising career ahead of him, making his story all the more somber. Wiley Draper. Wiley Draper, born on May 5, 1969, started his career at 10 years old when he began dancing for entertainment at a few of his brother's parties. He was known to steal the show at these parties and drew early comparison from friends and family to Michael Jackson, both in talent and in looks. In high school, Draper turned his focus from fine arts to athletics, but refound his love for acting by his junior year. This led Draper eventually being cast to portray MJ in the television series The Jacksons, An American Dream, and eventually in the music video for Jackson's Remember the Time. What would seem like cornerstone roles did not appear to elevate his stardom much, however, and not much is known about Draper's life after this time. Sadly, what is known is that Draper was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia shortly after securing these huge roles, and he passed away on December 20, 1993 at the young age of 24. In the wake of Michael Jackson's death, the Jacksons, An American Dream began resurfacing, and the public found a newfound interest in the young star, who portrayed the King of Pop so brilliantly. While his career was cut extremely short, Wiley Draper's performances showcased his potential from an early age and left a lasting impression on those who had the privilege of seeing his work, including one of the biggest artists of all time, Michael Jackson. Natina Reed was a noted singer and rapper from Atlanta, Georgia, and is remembered as a member of the R&B group Black. She rose to fame after the group's debut self-titled album exploded onto the scene, eventually being certified platinum. She possessed not only a beautiful voice, but also displayed some remarkable acting and dancing skills as her career progressed. She showed massive potential in films such as Bring It On and Honey, and was also featured in music videos by Lil' Kim and Ludacris, both of whom were extremely popular at the time. Tragically, her life was cut short at the age of just 31, on October 26, 2012, a mere 2 days before her 32nd birthday. Reed was struck by a car while walking near a busy road in an Atlanta suburb. Natina Reed's versatile talent and undeniable charm continue to resonate with fans around the world, and it is truly a shame that the world lost such a promising star who was beloved so prematurely. Michelle Thomas was a talented actress whose infectious smile and undeniable level of talent were unforgettable. Born on September 23, 1968, she first appeared as Justine Phillips, the girlfriend of Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, but rose to fame for her role as Myra Monkhouse in the popular sitcom Family Matters. Later, she appeared in 36 episodes of the hit soap opera The Young and the Restless as Callie Rogers. Her radiant personality and charismatic presence endeared her to audiences worldwide. Tragically, in August of 1997, she was diagnosed with an extremely rare form of cancer. After fighting as hard as she could, she finally succumbed to the disease on December 23, 1999, at the age of 30. A year after her death, her lone posthumous role in the television movie Unbowed was released, and sadly we never got to see Michelle Thomas's beautiful smile on screen again.